Hello Capricorn, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your love reading from now till the end of February 2020, as I am releasing these videos a little early. For the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Hope you're well, Capricorn. So let's see what we have for you. This is a reading card deck. What do we have for Capricorn, please? Message for Capricorn, please. Okay. Vulnerability. You know, don't shy away from feeling vulnerable in a situation. If you're in a new relationship and you feel vulnerable, just go with it. If you are on your own, having left a past relationship, just go with it. It is embracing your vulnerability. Yeah. Okay, what do we have for Capricorn, please? Angel Spirits Guide. What is the message for Capricorn, please? Now to the end of February 2020, please. In love. Okay. 2 cards. First card is: give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Beautiful. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Yeah. Sometimes we feel vulnerable when we make a bigger issue of things than just allowing things to unfold. Some of you could be dating or soon to be dating somebody who is a friend, and you might be seeing them in a new light as well. Let's see what we get with the cards, Capricorn. But let's pull an angel card as well. Let's see what the angels say. Angel Spirits Guides, what is the message for Capricorn, please? Message for Capricorn. Nope. Yeah, I'm just taking the one that's turned upright. Okay. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Could be to do with whatever this vulnerability is. Take back control. Okay. Angels, what is the message for Capricorn in love only, please? Now to the end of February 2020. Okay, so first card, Capricorn, is the issue or challenge you face in love. Second card is how you feel about another person. That could be somebody you might have your eye on if you're single. Or if you're in a relationship, it is the other person. Third card is how that person feels about you. Fourth card is advice from spirit. Fifth card is outcome. Okay, interesting. Okay, 3 cards have come out. We have the 5 of Swords, the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, how you feel about another person in your life. Cards are really energetic today. There's too many there. What do we have for Capricorn, please? What is the message for Capricorn? How they feel about the other person involved. In love. In love. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, Capricorn, how they feel about you. Page of Swords. Advice from Spirit, the World. And your outcome, Capricorn, is the Six of Swords. Okay. Angel Spirits, guys, can we clarify the cards on the table for Capricorn, please, in love, now till the end of February 2020? Okay, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, Hierophant and the Five of Swords, the issue or challenge in love. We have the Magician. The Knight of Wands, Capricorn, how you feel about somebody else. We have the Four of Cups. Page of Swords, how they feel about you. Seven of Pentacles. The World, advice from Spirit. We've got the Empress. And the Six of Swords. We have Justice. I'm gonna pull one more card to go with Justice. Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Okay, Capricorn. So here I feel the Magician is about starting the new. It is about bringing positive change to an area of your life that you want to change. I mean, the Magician asks you, what do you want to change? Because now is the time when he appears. You have all the earthly tools, experience, knowledge, know-how, earth, air, fire and water at your disposal, as well as being able to manifest with the divine energy that is within you and around you to really transform your life for the better. This is about manifestation, taking that first step. This is when you believe that you can, from within, move on from a situation, begin that new beginning in some ways. That's when it starts happening, when you start putting the effort into that. That is the Magician energy. And I think it's from this. We have these cards. I think for some of you, you might have hoped that somebody was marriage material, or certainly for the long term. Something that you could build a life around, or a life with, I should say. But certainly that Five of Swords energy is, I feel that's bad feeling. It might not have ended well. There could have been arguments, disagreements, truths coming to light, all of this kind of thing. I just feel that, I mean, this is a victory, but it comes at a cost. So really you always question if there are any winners here, because somebody always has to sacrifice something in order to win. And it might well have been to do with marriage. Yeah. Something that you thought was solid, something that you could trust, something that you know, would set you up for the long term, that you could grow with. And I think that's your vulnerability, because some of you are still holding on to this. And obviously we have Justice at the end. And I feel for some of you there could have been some kind of separation, divorce. It is about embracing the new now when the Magician appears, and the Empress as well. It is taking the steps that you need to take to transform your life, to manifest the new. Now is the time. And here we have, you know, the Four of Cups and the Knight of Wands. This isn't a time to feel emotionally drained, even though you might well do, Capricorn. You know, the Four of Cups is somebody who has been on an emotional roller coaster. Sometimes they're just bored, sometimes they're numb, sometimes they feel emotionally drained. Whatever this is new opportunity awaiting for you now. This is the divine nudge card saying now's the time to move forward. There's new opportunity ahead. There's something far more uplifting than what you've been through in the past. Open up to new opportunity now, because it's waiting for you. And I feel, certainly as the energy of the Knight of Wands, there could be some opportunity, a passionate opportunity, new passions being ignited. This is a card of Sagittarius. You might well be with a Sagittarius, Capricorn, but I also feel the energy of the Knight of Wands is just, it is time to follow your passions, reignite your passions, bring positive change to this situation, and just go for your desires, fulfilling your passions, all of this kind of energy, certainly in love, because there's new growth ahead. This is somebody moving on from something that's gone. They are putting whatever's gone behind them in some way, because the Knights are very much about change, about finding direction again in terms of your passions being reignited, about understanding how to move forward. They are go-getting energy. That is the time to take action now. It is time to move forward. It's time to move away from this still, stagnant energy. How the other person feels about you. If this is somebody new, then they are evaluating. They are evaluating. They might be making up their mind. Seven of Pentacles is a card of evaluation, so they're wondering about what is worth their time and effort. And that's what I'm feeling. They may well be coming to a decision as well. Page can be a decision or a choice that brings change. So yeah, I feel if this other person, they are evaluating their options at the moment, and making their mind up. Yeah, I just feel allow closure to happen. Close one door in order to open another one. You've got the Magician, you've got the Empress. The Magician is saying you can manifest now, start taking the steps. And the Empress is very much about the beginnings of it happening in your real life. She very much ties in with love and money in particular. This is moving on to new love, new relationships. A greater, more abundant time. Know that you lack for nothing unless you allow yourself to think that you lack, you know, because the Empress in reality is somebody who lacks for nothing from within and also in her external environment. You, like the Empress, can feel fully abundant. This is giving birth to new relationships. There's potential, there's a promise around you now. The Venus energy in the Empress is all about real promise and potential, but you have to make it happen. I think you make it happen by closing out, drawing a line, and stepping through into a new phase of your life and drawing a line on whatever's gone on in the past. Embrace the new. And this is when you put in the effort, this is the beginnings of positive manifestation happening, manifesting new relationships, the birth of new relationships, new love. Yeah, and I just think certainly with the Empress, it's certainly a very promising love. Far more promising than what was here. Like I said, it could be with somebody who is a friend as well. Let me try and get hold of the card. Allow justice to set you free and restore balance in your life. You know, the Two of Cups can also be about for us finding our emotional balance as well. It is a card of balance being restored by something just and fair being served, decision being made, all of this kind of energy. Now that could have been to do with love, that could have been to do with whatever this marriage or this was. I think that there was a fair and just outcome or decision that was made, that or will be made for some of you, that will allow you to move forward. The aim of justice is to restore balance when you can't get balance yourself. And I think that would have been in a relationship, Capricorn. But here's the thing, It allows you to move forward, move away from choppy waters to calmer waters. And certainly with the swords being here, I do feel truth was on your side, I really do. Moving on from a difficult situation to calmer waters with clarity on where you're going. And that is to open up to new love. To open up to new love, we have the Queen of Cups here, card of Cancer. The Queen of Cups generally sits on the shore, and she has found solidity from within in terms of her emotions, emotional centeredness. She's also very much about self-love first. She has learnt to, whatever she's experienced, she's learnt self-love. She's experienced in love. She's a queen. So she's mastered how to, find that emotional centeredness from within in order to be open to new love in her external environment. Remember, the Queen of Cups holds the Ace of Cups. So there is a feeling of emotional renewal with the Ace of Cups, being open to new love now. Whatever you've gone through, don't let it close you off to new love. And I'm feeling that energy here as well. That is what the Spirit is saying. Close off to whatever this was, Capricorn, but don't close off to the new love that can come into you now. Because for some of you it's here. And it could be in the form of some friendship that you have. Free yourself from the past. Yeah. And, like the Magician says, all your experiences that have led to this point have really taught you lessons in how to manifest something far more positive in your life. And now it's time to open up to the new. And the Queen is an attractor. She is very, I feel some of you will attract love, whether you know it or not. You might be attracting love. So, yeah, beautiful message. Okay, I'm going to pull a message from the universe, Capricorn, to finish off your reading. What do we have for Capricorn, please? Angel, spirits, guides. What is the message for Capricorn? Thank you. Okay. Oh, interesting. I've not had this one before. Your treasure is at hand. Sure, you can always find prettier, handsomer, skinnier, wiser, richer, younger, zippier. But more often than not, one learns the most, laughs the loudest, and smiles the widest with those they've already found, especially when they stop looking elsewhere. Actually, zippier is on quite a few lists. Gosh. So, sure, you can always find prettier, handsomer, skinnier, wiser, richer, younger, zippier. But more often than not, one learns the most, laughs the loudest, and smiles the widest with those they've already found, especially when they stop looking elsewhere. Actually, zippier is on quite a few lists. Your treasure is at hand. Capricorn, whatever this means, I just feel that this is about know your worth. Know your worth. Know that you deserve everything that the Empress promises right now. Whatever's base metal in your life, it is time to change it to gold. Be the alchemist. Because that's what the Magician asks you to do. And you see the cards, the way they've come out. Free yourself from vulnerability. I feel this is about don't allow vulnerability or past experiences stop you from moving forward to the Queen of Cups now. Because it's time, if you want it. Take action. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.